up, YouTube? Damien Patrick here, and today I'm bringing you a leg workout for Mass 101. Now, this is a workout that is primarily for beginners to intermediate, but advanced lifters can benefit from this workout by making just some minor adjustments to the sets and reps. We're going to be focusing on strictly hypertrophy. This is not a strength training program, so we're going to stick to the optimal rep range for hypertrophy, which is 8 to 12 reps on all of our movements. Proper form, 8 to 12 reps, and time under tension. That is the focus of this workout. I'm going to go through all the movements right now. I'm going to demo the workout for you. The full workout is in the description. If you're on a laptop or a desktop, you're going to be able to see it on the screen. Sets, reps, and rest period. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy the workout. Don't forget to subscribe. Plenty more videos to come. Talk to you soon. Alright, so we're going to be starting off with the squat. Now, I personally prefer to do all my compound movements in the beginning of my workout when I'm at 100% for a lot of reasons. Now, starting this workout, I'm not going super heavy. My main focus here is time under tension. And as you can see, I'm going to be going down 3, 2, 1, and then 1, 2 up, and then a 1 second pause. That's a 3, 2, 1 tempo. Now, each set should be lasting between 45 to 60 seconds per set, which is a lot of time under tension, and it's perfect for hypertrophy to overload those muscles. If you want to know how to squat, or if you haven't learned how to squat for bodybuilding, I'm going to leave a link in the description of a previous video that I did on how to squat for bodybuilding. I'm also going to put that link in the top left corner right here. So you can click on that link. It's a full detailed explanation on how to squat for bodybuilding. Alright, so next up is a conventional deadlift. I'm stepping up to the bar until my feet are under the bar and my shins are 1 inch away from the bar. My stance is a hip width stance, so nice and narrow, a little bit more narrow than my regular squat stance. Now, my hands are going to be outside of my knees, about shoulder width apart, and I'm using a mixed grip, so one palm facing up, one palm facing down. Now, I want to start off by driving from my heels. As I push from my heels, I'm going to drive my hips forward and squeeze my glutes. Going back down, I'm just driving my hip back and easing the weight down. Most important thing here is to keep your spine in a neutral position, and you can achieve that by keeping your chest forward, core engaged, and keeping your chin down. You should be able to draw a straight line from your glutes through the back, up your back to the back of your head. If you need a complete guide on how to deadlift, I'm going to leave a link in the description. It has everything you need, all the instructions you need. Next up is a Bulgarian split squat. So we're going to elevate one of our legs. We can either go with our toe down on the bench or our instep down. I prefer the toe myself. It's a little bit more comfortable. That front leg is going to be as far out in front of me as possible, and I'm going to be driving off that front heel. The majority of your weight should be pushing off that heel, and you want to be going from a straight line from ceiling to floor. So pretend you're touching the ceiling with your head and the floor with your butt. Next up, we're going to be doing hyperextensions as a drop set. So you want to grab a barbell that is challenging for 5 reps. You're doing 5 with the barbell and 5 with your body weight. My main focus here is on keeping my spine in a neutral position, and I can achieve that by keeping my chin down and keeping my chest forward. At the bottom of the movement, you want to take a big breath in, engage your core, pull back, squeeze your glutes on the way up. And at the top of that movement, you want to pause for a split second as you squeeze your glutes. Again, big breath in, tighten your core, pull back, squeeze the glutes, slowly exhale. So that brings us to 2 isolation exercises. This is a back-to-back superset. We're starting off with the leg extensions. My focus on the leg extensions is to keep my back up against the bench. Nice tall posture. I'm extending my leg out about 90% of the way, not all the way. And you want to make sure that you are squeezing down on those quads every rep. So it's not enough just to lift the weight. Engage the muscle yourself. Get that mind-muscle connection going. Squeeze those quads. As soon as you're done with the 10 reps from the leg extensions, you're going to go right into that superset. So you're going right to that, the leg curls. On the leg curls, my main focus is going to be nice, slow, eccentric. So I'm going to pull that bar up, and then I'm going to count it down for a 3. So pull up for 1, and then 3, 2, 1 down. Pull up, 3, 2, 1 down. Now, if you can't control the weight for a 3 count in your head down, you're probably going too heavy. It's all about time under tension. That is our main focus for this hypertrophy workout. And this is going to be the last couple movements here that are hitting our quads, glutes, and hamstrings. And then we're going to finish off this workout with some calves. Alright, so next up we're going to be doing calf raises. And you can do them standing up using a Smith machine. You can do them on a seated calf raise machine. You can do it whatever you have available in your gym. But we're going to be focusing on 3 sets with our toes facing forward, 3 sets with our toes pointed inwards, 3 sets with our toes pointed outwards. Each set is going to be 10 to 12 reps. Pretty heavy, almost to failure on each set. Now, another important thing is to make sure you have full flexion in the ankle. You got to be able to go all the way down and then all the way up. Stretch the calves and then contract them. Full flexion. If you can't do that, the weight is probably a little too heavy for you. So go heavy, but not too heavy where you can't bend your ankle all the way down and all the way up. All right. So there you have it, my leg workout for Mass 101. Now, if you're a complete beginner, you can also consider focusing on just a strength-based program for developing your legs. And you can do a Google search on different strength workouts so you can master some of those movements, and also so that you can build a strong foundation. You can also just go right into a hypertrophy program as well if you want to. But I do recommend that you do master the deadlift, the conventional deadlift, and the squat. And this can be easily done, especially if you're a beginner, by just starting off with your body weight only, or you can use something like a broom to help you master the technique. It's always great to record yourself when you're squatting, so later on you can analyze it, or you can upload it to a forum somewhere where there's people that can help you with the movement. Like I said before, the squat and the conventional deadlifts are probably the 2 most important movements when it comes to leg development and core development. So make sure you master it, and make sure you work your legs. Alright, I'll talk to you guys next time. If you have a question, leave it down in the description. Take care.